Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. Today is May the 20th, 2018, and I'm here with some of my lavender plants that I grew from seed. These are my little lavender seedlings. I have some over here. This is the lady lavender, and the other one is the true lavender. And I'm going to be transplanting some today in containers. So I have my container here. Put this here. And it's already filled up with the soil. And one of the things that you want to make sure of is that you have like a potting soil mix that's well drained, or if you're planting them out like in your garden or an herb bed or like your flower bed or something like that, you want to make sure that your soil is nice and well drained. Herbs and different plants in the herb family, they do not like to have soggy soil. They like well-drained soil. Some of them can take more drought than others, so you want to kind of do some research on that to see what the requirements of each plant is. So I'm going to be transplanting some of the true lavender here. Now this did bloom for me last year. I'm pretty sure it was a true lavender. I don't think it was the lady lavender. I believe it was the true lavender. So I'm roughing the root system up here, and I'll do the same thing when I plant them out in the ground. I'll rough the root system up on them, and I'm just putting this in the center of the container. And you can pinch the top out of this if you choose to. It'll give you a more bushier plant. That's not something that I'm going to do right now. But I just wanted to show you how to transplant this. I will water it. I'll water it till water runs out the bottom of it. If this sinks down any, I will add more soil around it. And this is how I transplant lavender, even out in like one of the flower beds or the garden. You just select your spot, well drained. Make sure that when you dig your hole, you know that you get it large enough for the plant. And you can mix some organic plant foods in with it if you want. I'll put a link down below for some of those. If you choose to feed yours organically, that's perfectly fine. That's your choice. And you want to make sure, you know, if it starts wilting, definitely give it water. You don't want to stress them when you first plant them. They will, you know, require water if it doesn't rain for a while to get them established. Now, lavender is a tender perennial. I'm in zone 5. I'm in Pennsylvania. Now, I didn't have any of this come back in my containers. I didn't try this yet in the ground. I will be trying that this year. I do have a lavender plant that does come back every year, and I've had this for several years now. So there are some that are perennials. Just check the tags. You might have to do a little bit of extra mulching in the wintertime to try and get them, you know, to survive, because your winters can be different every year. Some years you'll get a mild winter. Other years you'll get like a really harsh winter. So that will also depend on if the plant will truly be perennial or not and come back. Will be depending on how cold it gets in the wintertime. So I'm going to water this and put it in its nice spot. Lavender likes full sun, so you want to make sure you select a nice sunny location for it. And as this continues to grow, I will come back with more videos and I'll show you what it looks like. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave them below and I'll try and answer them for you. Please don't forget to hit that little notification button. I'll tell you when I put a new video on. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!